This month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month from Lincoln Elementary School.
And we welcome Reed Hemphill. Reed, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here this morning. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Reed.
Well, I'm 11 years old. I play basketball and soccer. I currently have a broken thumb from playing. I have 5 people in my family, including me. I have 2 pets, and I go to Lincoln.
All right, let's talk about your family a little bit. Who are your parents and your siblings?
My mom and dad are Danielle Hemphill and Doug Hemphill, and my sister and brother is Ansley and Tyler Hemphill.
Okay, and you got a couple of pets too? Mm-hmm. What are they?
My dog is named Kirby, and my cat is named Cooper.
All right, well, let's get to the gist of this thing with the thumb injury there. I know that it's gone worldwide. What happened to your thumb, man?
Well, when I went up for a layup in basketball after, I accidentally got pushed and I fell on it with my entire body. And then the next morning we went and got an x-ray and it said it was broken.
I want to know if you got the basket.
Yes.
And the foul.
Yeah.
All right. What's so neat about being a part of the Lincoln school system?
It's very hands-on and not just so boring. The teachers are very nice and they care for every student like their children.
So your dad works at America's Home Place in Huntsville. Your mom is an assistant at Shockoe Springs, and let's go with America's Home Place. What's that about with your dad?
They build and sell houses to people. They are custom home builders, so if you want to have your house be 2-story, they'll build a 2-story house for you. If you want custom frames for it, they'll get custom frames for it. Okay.
And now your mom is an assistant at Shockoe Springs, which is a very popular retreat organization. And what does your mom do there?
She helps the boss with...
I need to get her on and ask her. At Lincoln, the school system at Lincoln, have you been in this system the whole time?
No, I moved here in 2nd grade.
Okay. Where did you move from?
Huntsville, Alabama.
Okay. All right. Now, you talked about your siblings, Tyler, who's 19, and Ansley, who is 15. And they're older than you, but kind of what do you remember when you were a little guy?
I remember them with me playing with them a lot. And then as they gradually got older, they'd stop playing with me and they started going inside.
Yeah. What are some things that you're most proud of in life so far?
Making all A's in school and being able to go to church with my family.
How is it challenging to keep that all A honor roll intact?
Extremely.
How do you balance your schoolwork and all the other things you're doing, including basketball?
Well, I don't play around in school. I pay attention, and when I get the opportunity to talk, I talk with my friends. And at home, I do the same thing. I don't play around until the moment comes.
Yeah. The term Christian is a loosely used word sometimes, but it's very important to you and your family, isn't it?
Yes.
Talk about that just a little bit.
Well, we want to spread the word of God and Jesus as being Christians, and we're very proud to be Christians and go to church every Sunday.
Where do you go to church?
East Aboga Baptist.
Okay. And you and your family go to church together, and that's a good thing. How has your parents been an influence in your life?
They've helped me with going to church. They've helped me with sports a lot. They've helped me with school.
What or where does your strength come from?
My family.
Okay. We're talking with Reed Hemphill, who is a student at, I don't know if I formally introduce you, you're in the Lincoln school system. Exactly where are you?
In the 5th grade, I do tech team, and I go to competition in April, and we're working on our project right now.
What's that about in April?
In April, we have 2 competitions. We go to a countywide competition. If you get first or second, then you go up to state and you win third, second, or first.
I know you're excited about that.
In the past times in 3rd grade, I won second in county and second in state, and then in third. In 4th grade, I won second. Me and my partner won second in county, and then we won third in state.
So, talk about the competition. What are you guys doing in the competition?
Well, me and my partner were doing 3D printing. We've come up with an idea that's going to help little kids with reaching their hands to get water from a sink. We're trying to make like a water slide that hooks on to the faucet, so they don't have to climb on the shelves to get water on their hands and brush their teeth or anything.
Yeah, that's fantastic. We're talking with Reed Hemphill this morning. He is our Star Student of the Month. And with you being right-handed, I guess the broken thumb kind of illustrates the importance of having a good thumb. When it's broken, it kind of changes things, doesn't it?
Yes. It's hard to open a book, grab things, write. Writing is the hardest for me right now because we're learning how to write persuasive writing in school.
How do you adjust to that as far as your writing skills?
Well, I would type on the computer instead of writing in a journal.
Yeah.
And it's kind of the same to me.
Reed Hemphill is our Star Student of the Month. And we talked about having great family structure. And we don't want to leave out your grandparents. Who are they?
My grandparents, they live up in Madison.
That's up near Huntsville, right? Yeah.
We used to be 10 minutes away, but now we're 2 hours.
What's so special about your grandparents?
Well, they just like my parents, they've influenced me to be Christians. My granddad, he used to be a preacher at his church. And he's influenced me to go to church more. He's been influencing me to read my Bible. And every time I'd go over to the house, I'd read some of my Bible with them.
So, any particular parts of the Bible that you like reading the more than others?
I like reading Genesis.
You do? Wow. God created, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You ever get bogged down in some of these Old Testament books, and got the thus and thous and stuff like that? I kind of skip over those,
Not that much, but I still read them, but sometimes I don't know what they mean.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Making all A's certainly important to you. What about your education in the future? Where do you see yourself after high school, or have you looked that far?
I want to go to Harvard, Vanderbilt, or Auburn because they have good education there.
Well, Harvard, Vanderbilt, and Auburn University are 3 premier schools, that is for sure. So you'll do well wherever you go. I'm absolutely positive of that. You want to be a soccer player?
Yes.
Now, there's more running in soccer than there is basketball, I guess, in there. It's a bigger field anyway. So why soccer?
Well, because it's my favorite sport. I love it. And I love it because all my friends play it, keeps me fit, and it's just my favorite sport that I love to play.
We're talking with Reed Hemphill. He is our Star Student of the Month. And tell the folks a little bit about your school, the name of your school, and some people that's made an impact in your life there.
Well, my teacher is Miss Mills. She's a very nice teacher. She's teaching me a lot in every subject. She's super nice to us. She's hands-on. And my science teacher, Miss Taylor, she's very nice. She lets us have hands-on, and they care for every student every the same way. And my best friend is Carson and Turner. They've just been there for me. We all have things in common. We love sports.
Yeah, well, that's a good thing. Sports can be very, very wholesome, and it can help you with being in good shape for sure. Playing soccer because you run a lot. Do you want to play soccer at Auburn if you go there?
Yes.
Okay. But Vanderbilt and Harvard now, those, along with Auburn University, are cream of the crop universities. And is there connections there with your family at these universities, or?
My dad went to Auburn.
Okay.
And that's the only person I know who's been to Auburn. My mom went to Alabama University.
They don't have a tug of war or anything,
No.
do they? Okay.
Our entire family goes for Auburn except my brother because he goes to Alabama.
Okay. We're talking with Reed Hemphill, our Star Student of the Month, and his parents, Danielle and Doug Hemphill, and siblings Tyler and Alicia, and they're 19 and 15, respectfully. Before we go this morning, favorite food?
Gotta say hot wings.
Okay. Desserts?
Ice cream.
Okay. Flavor?
Vanilla.
Okay. You like any toppings on it, or just?
Caramel.
Okay. We're going someplace this morning. Congratulations to Reed Hemphill. He's our Star Student of the Month. Reed, thanks for coming by, and good luck in the future. And how long are you going to wear the splint on your thumb?
3 more weeks.
When you hit it, even with the apparatus, do you feel it?
Yes, I still feel it.
It's not pain-free then, right? All right, keep up the good work. Reed Hemphill, our Star Student of the Month, and we appreciate him coming this morning. We got more Dave Ray just ahead, so don't go too far away.
This Star Student of the Month was brought to you by TV 47. Tune in to Daybreak weekdays at 6:30 a.m. for your Star Student of the Month.